I mean, I did the, like, trash shit.
Anyone look ugly?
I turned off the visual.
Smart.
And then, after that I just had tasks, like, in electrical.
Yeah, I did like 3 in there. Could be Joey Diaz, you don't know.
I don't think it's
Joey
Nick.
Karate, first of all.
Because me and him both did the trash shit, like, immediately in the beginning. But then
Yeah,
again,
I'm
Well,
gonna
you
just
be like a
toss-
BJJ guy.
I'm gonna just toss my vote on the killer.
I literally have recorded all
If
of
I'm
these.
suspicious
Every
of
time
anyone,
Chris
it's
says
gonna
that,
be
he
Nate.
puts it on me. Literally every single time Chris says that, he votes me.
killer vibes.
Sounds like someone's mic isn't muted. You fucking son of a bitch! I was doing a fucking Simon Says! I'm so mad.
I'm 99% certain it's Chris. Because I just ran past him in he was running to navigation.
We ran opposite each other.
Why would you go to navigation again?
Oh no.
Yeah, why would you go back to navigation? And then I saw you in admin somehow.
I had attacked. Okay, listen. I will explain my entire round. I'm bottom right with Sam. I go underneath to do the trash, and then I go back right because I see Cole come from navigation. I run up, check navigation to make sure there's no dead bodies. Go through cafeteria, and then I'm on the upload in. I'm doing my upload right now in the card swipe room. Whatever that's called.
I'm just saying, I feel like there's
that explains
no way
my
he
round.
got...
The killer is Sam.
There's no way he got there.
You guys need to listen to the words I'm saying, and it's Sam.
Sam,
Okay,
wait,
well,
wait,
I'm
what
just
did
saying,
you
there's
do?
no
We
way he
don't
got
have to
there in
hurt
time without
Appreciate these
venting.
accurate-
Wait, I'm sorry, but your judgment of
So-
like timing
Yeah,
in
wait.
this game is bad, Cole. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Alright, well,
get
What
better
did you do,
judgment.
Cole or Sam?
Sam, what were you doing?
I mean, I can't write
So
off Cole
Chris,
either for this.
Chris and I were in, we
I
were
don't-
in navigation at the
Cole
start,
doesn't do
and
this if
then
he's imposter.
I looped around. I'm in security right
Cole's
now.
not that big brain. That's why
Wait,
it's
what
just
did you
Sam.
do, Sam?
Because
I
my
did a
brain is
task in
actually
navigation,
huge.
and then I went to
That's
go
why I
check
changed it.
cameras. Like I'm in security on
Oh
cameras.
my God, it could be anybody. I'm skipping, I'm skipping.
Nate, you can vote with me here. Listen,
So
because
what-
there's no way Cole does this big brain play if he's
but
imposter.
you were
If so,
Sam.
he deserves the win. If
Vote
Cole's
skip,
doing
vote
this,
skip.
he deserves the win. But
Alright, I'll
okay,
vote
okay.
Sam. I'll vote Sam. It does
Thank
sound
you.
like that.
Thank
If
you.
it's
gonna
Cole,
be
if
a
it's
tie.
Chris, I fucked us.
Sam,
That's insane.
it's Chris.
Oh shit, I'm so scared.
Don't leave me alone with him.
For no reason. For no
Good
reason.
job.
No evidence.
Good breakdown,
job.
Chris. Good breakdown,
That's
Chris.
not a
Dude.
good breakdown. Chris literally just
I
says that every
swear,
round.
Chris,
No, because it couldn't be
Usain
Nate. It
bolted
couldn't be
over
Nate. It couldn't be Nate based off the first round, and I knew Cole. I knew it probably wasn't Cole from the first
Based
round.
off
Like it was
nothing.
just
Based
probably
off,
Sam.
Chris, you always say I'm the imposter every single round. It just happened to be right.
Yeah, but it was he had a good reasoning later. His initial reasoning was not good, but later
Well, he
on,
also
he
he also
still-
didn't vote in the. Well, actually, no, he did vote. Never mind. He did vote.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when he said Cole wouldn't be doing this, and I was like, yeah, and Cole is going hard on Chris, so I think it's just a mistake.
Sam,
and I
why didn't you
trusted
just
Chris.
vote for Chris with me, and it would have been a tie?
Because I would have been suspect. You didn't say you were voting for Chris. I
He
figured it
sounded like
stupid.
he was though. He didn't say specifically, but he definitely made
Yeah,
it
but
sound
then
That was
then
like
if-
that was
then if-
like your only chance.
Yeah, but I figured we would have skipped. Somebody else would have skipped because I've been fucked over
if Chris,
twice.
I was half a second away from skipping, and Chris stopped me. Or
I've
you would have
been
lived.
fucked over twice before where I voted on somebody when I could have tied on the skip. I feel like people are just like 60% likely to skip no matter what. So
Yeah,
like, I'm just
people are
gonna
more
play
like,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I was gonna, and then Chris saved it, so.
I know.
Fuck, I should have made it so there's less tasks. There's so many.
It's alright, dude.
Fuck you.
Joey Diaz
I
got
just called it
fucked
because I
up
knew somebody was gonna be dead.
on the med bay. You didn't call it, I reported it. Oh,
Oh,
wait, what?
Yeah, I called
Yeah,
it.
Sam.
Okay, by the way, it's Sam. Like, Sam was up
What?
here, I saw him on
No,
security
no,
cameras.
trust me, it's
I
not
saw
me
him
this
on
time, I
security-
swear.
I saw him on security cameras walking around above med bay, and then I just went up there to do my task, and Nick was just murdered.
Fuck, who is it?
Where'd you go,
I
Sam? Come on,
really
let's
thought
hear-
it was you, Nate. I really, like, honestly, like, that's what I was leaning towards, but...
Let's hear your routing, come on. I need to hear it.
Dude,
before
that
I
was-
give up.
alright,
'Cause-
here,
well,
let me
because
think
John
about where I
and
went at
Cole
the
were
beginning.
also over there. They were over towards reactor, so it's not 100% you, but it looks like it's you. So where'd you go?
I had a bunch of random ass tests. I had one in cafeteria at the start, and then nav, and then I had the storage one where you have to like
I
fill
saw you
up
go over
gas, take it to
Yep.
the engine, and then like do that shit again.
Where'd you go after you went up top to upper engine?
At what time?
Just before
Like
the
just
end.
now? That's literally
Because
walked.
I
filled
saw
upper
you walk
engine, and
away
then
from upper
walked
engine towards cafeteria, then you walked back because I saw you walking towards me, and then you ran to the button.
I was
which
gonna
is
go.
another reason I think it's you.
I was
Where
gonna
exactly
try
is the
to
body?
died. Where
I
was
was-
the
I
body?
think Sam was trying to stop me from reporting the body, and I
was-
found the body.
I was going to call. That actually makes sense with the route
yeah,
that I took.
okay.
I was gonna report it, but I was like, I just filled up my gas. I'm gonna empty it and then go report.
Oh, that's possible, but
That's-
I don't know.
yeah.
Where
Where was
was
the
Weird
body?
story.
It was in medbay on the thing.
Okay.
Kinda
Where was
believe
everybody
it,
else
though.
at? John and
That's a
Cole
weird
were
story.
over there though, so I don't know if it's 100%.
I
about
was
that,
like
but
below
I'm-
though. I was never.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had seen
by
me-
Medbay.
Cole was
three of
in-
myself,
You were in lights
Chris-
with me, right?
and
Chris
yeah,
wasn't
Hole
nearby.
We're over near the electrical.
Well, he wasn't
Yeah, I saw
security.
John near lower
Wait,
engine.
John. Chris was in electricity. So if what Sam's saying is true, which I don't know for sure, Chris could have vented over, killed him, and then went back into electricity, and I caught him walking out.
So the body's in medbay, right?
Yeah.
No,
And
wait. No, I walked in to turn lights off. Or to turn lights off.
But you were in there for a little while. So it's
Turn
not for
lights
sure.
off.
Wait, no, I
I'm
was
skipping.
in
It's
there.
either-
I
It's
was
either
off.
Sam or
Okay.
Chris. I'm leaving. It
I'm
could be
voting,
anybody.
I'm voting
but
for
I
the
think it was
killer.
Sam or
I'm
Chris.
voting for the killer.
I think it was Sam, but it could have been Chris.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
I think it might be
You
John.
don't slip up like that.
If it was John, I just
John
don't
is
see
awful
when he got
quiet.
it done.
Awful quiet. Prove your innocence.
I'm not imposter.
Where at? I can't
The
believe
body
that. I kind of feel like it has to be Chris, but
is bottom left.
Bottom left.
Chris,
Yeah.
where did
I
you
feel
go?
like
Because you
My
went
last
left at the
task
start.
is in reactor, and then I was
But Chris, you went
yeah, I was
left
in the
at the
reactor.
start. And then I saw you next to me in communications while I was on the scan.
fuck.
Who just said fuck? Who said that?
Me, because I was thinking of like who would know where I was, and it was Nick because we did oxygen and shit in
What?
admin together.
No, it was me. You did oxygen when I was running to it.
who did the right
I don't think
oxygen?
it was Cole. Cole was with me.
Yeah,
He
I
started in admin, then ran right, so it couldn't have been Cole. Probably it could have like
Wait,
after.
Cole ran right and then down.
but somewhere. Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean after I did oxygen?
Yeah, after he did O2.
Yeah, yeah.
I ran towards medbay. I took a weird
Okay.
route, but
John, where did you go this round?
No, I went
was
that way.
mostly up top. Like I
But
finished
you-
started.
upper engine.
Chris, you started going towards upper engine. Yeah, I saw.
Because
you go
I was
that
in
way.
cafeteria while the oxygen was going off, and then I went right to see who did it, and the only person I found was Nate.
I know. I think I went down. Like I think I just took a weird path, but
I don't remember which way.
That doesn't make any
after O2,
sense.
I went to medbay. I mean, that's okay.
John,
I mean,
wait, John, where did you go? We gotta figure out where John went. John, where'd you go?
I
was
saw
in the
John in
upper
upper
part of the
engine.
map. Yeah, I was in upper engine.
And then where'd you go after? Like, where'd you go at the start?
I finished in upper engine. At the start, I was mostly up in the top, like in weapons and then in navigation as well.
I mean, the body's lower engine.
But you didn't go do the oxygen. So. I don't know. it could
I
be
was
Chris.
in a task in
I don't wanna
security
vote
when the
here.
oxygen went off. Like, I was so far. And for some reason,
I
the
will
time is
say-
on like 25 or something. Like, there's not enough like time. We
John
have to
did
skip, we have to skip.
suspiciously
I think it's
stop
John.
moving right before it got sabotaged.
Yeah, I
at
think
the
it's
end.
John.
No,
I don't. Where was John at?
I skipped.
yeah. Where was I? Where would I even be at? Yeah.
John killed me on my way to oxygen. He fucked me up.
That's bad.
I really didn't want to do.
Yeah, I saw on thing you guys were over there too, so
Wait,
I
he
was
killed
like,
you?
on admin.
Well, how long ago did he kill you? What?
Only like
As
30
soon as
minutes.
he
My
hit
last
early,
task
pretty
was
much.
Simon Says, so I was just like out of the game for like a whole
Let's
fucking minute.
go.
I have a question. If you do that thing in medbay where you have to like wait like a minute, do you have to
That
be there
sucks.
when it
I was just so
ends?
not certain whether John had
No.
the time to kill Sam or
Okay,
get that
so you
kill.
can just
in
leave for
that day.
an infinite amount of time.
Yeah, I knew it was John from the first round. The
It
It
second
should have been
round.
obvious to you. The way I was just fiddling around next to you.
Dude, yeah, I was like, me and John are either having a dance up. I was like, I know I'm gonna get murdered. I was like, nobody's around us. Like, like me and John, like, there's no way I can run away from him with the same speed. So I was like, I'm just gonna do my task and hopefully it's not John. And I got
Yeah,
murdered.
my kill was on cooldown. I was just messing around.
I thought it was John because he was like clearly fiddling with something and then sabotage.
Fuck. they
Yeah,
killed me fast.
I stood
Fuck,
completely
dude.
still, like next to a wall to do to sabotage.
It was me.
I think it's. Is it Cole? Did he follow? Somebody followed Joe Burrow into the thing.
Into
I
what
can't-
thing?
Into the,
Where was the body at?
electrical.
I was
Fuck.
never in electrical.
I saw two people walk into electrical, and the last person I saw was Nate, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go in and bust Nate, and Nate's the one who's dead.
Well, Sam, you left me an admin, so you should know it's not me, right?
Yeah, that's a good point, Chris. It is, because I literally walked straight there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
it's Cole.
doing-
It has to be Cole, because Cole was in admin with Nate. Remember, and he walked out,
I was
Chris?
an admin for like a million years trying to do card swipe. I'm
Yeah.
sure people saw
And then-
me in there.
And then you walk into storage,
Yeah, I
and then
don't
into
think it's
electrical, murder Nate, and
No,
vent.
and then I went down to communications, and then the round was over. I was like right outside of communications around it, and I was never in electrical.
Who the fuck walked into electrical with Nate?
If only we could
Somebody
ask him.
vented. Was
If
anybody?
you didn't kill him first.
Who's where was everybody else? Nick, where were you?
I was on. Let me look at the map.
I'm voting for the killer.
I went to
Yeah, Chris knows it.
cafeteria, storage, navigation. I was on the right side.
John, where were you at?
I had finished over in Shields.
Shields.
I think it's Sam.
Fuck, dude. Who did I? It's
No,
Cole. It's literally Cole. I'm
Sam's
mark my words.
up
Mark
there.
my words. Look who voted for me.
Oh, interesting.
Mark my words. Mark my words.
It's
I'm
Nick
telling you, it's
Turquinio.
Cole. When Cole stabs you in the
100% me.
back.
It's gotta be Nick
Stop
Turquinio,
voting
actually.
Posting,
My name
it's
is
Nick
Red.
Turquinio.
It's gotta be Nick Turquinio.
Found the body in the hallway between storage, lower engine, and electrical, like in that area. But it was like closest to storage.
Okay.
Where's everybody at? I thought Chris
Where are
was
you?
near me.
I think it's Chris.
I was with.
No, Chris
Nick.
was next to
But
me,
Nick, I
though.
was with you like right before that.
Yeah, so
And-
we're all like aware that it's just Nick Tarquini, right? Like we all have that awareness. Like we all sense the vibrations in the room right now.
Listen, the one that cast the
Nick, where were you?
stone
Where
is-
were you coming from when you
I
found it?
was coming
Nick
from
did,
admin. I did the O2
Nick did
thing.
oxygen and admin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also had a task in there to swipe the card.
Chris, where were you? Because I know John did.
I was bottom right with John. Like me and John can pretty much vouch for each other for this round.
Yeah.
Like I feel.
Mhm.
Then it has to be Cole.
Okay, Nick, you could literally vouch for me,
But,
so
but
fuck
Cole,
you.
Cole was
Only
like,
at the
I did
end.
the card
Only
task.
at the end I
Cole
can
was like,
vouch for you.
card task. And would Cole be like big brain enough to be imposter?
Chris,
Look at the
this
common
is 2
task.
games in a row. You're questioning my intelligence.
Yeah, and it's working.
Fuck
It's
you.
Nick Tarquinia. Like, fuck.
It's gotta be Nick Tarquini.
Listen, it's Nick, but fuck you.
I'm telling you, it's not me.
Can't believe this.
It's Chris.
Classic Chris calling the white man dumb, racist.
What?
Yes.
I think it's Chris.
Fuck.
I think it
What
has
did I
to be
do?
Chris.
I'm the one that buttoned. Like I would have just killed
I was
you.
in the button. Well, I don't know
What
if
makes you think
John,
that
if you,
Should I have not vouched for John last round? Like, did I fuck up, or is it Cole? Because
No.
Sam was originally saying it was Cole.
Yeah.
So how did I fuck
yeah,
up here?
but okay.
Yeah, what
if
do you
I
think?
thought it was Sam, like,
somebody make it make sense.
I wouldn't kill Sam just because he was vouching for me, because I just know that no one would.
I
believe
think I need
Sam.
to honor the ghost of Sam because Sam was like really on Cole and I was like trying to defend you, but I think I was third imposturing, and so like now I need to like honor.
All right,
the
well,
ghost
John,
of
I have
Sam
to
here.
vote with you. So what do you think?
But I'm like leaning
John,
towards it
John-
being you though.
Do you
I
genuinely
can-
feel
I can-
that you could
I can
vouch for
vouch
We
Chris?
for
were with
Chris.
each other that
Yeah.
whole round, John. Yeah.
Yeah. I can pretty easily vouch
But
for
Cole,
Chris.
why wouldn't you just kill, or is like the kill timer like too long?
I feel like it
say,
has
we
to
buttoned
be.
before that.
Whatever, I'm voting for Chris. I don't have any reason other than I don't know where he was. I know
mean,
where you were.
He and I were
during that
together
round,
though.
but
So.
I'm assuming Chris, you killed.
Well, no,
over and then you
I might be
vented
like,
to
well, Cole, you
Shields.
already voted, so if it's John, then it doesn't really matter.
I don't think it's John. John did oxygen, so it's you.
Yeah. But no, it couldn't be. I don't think it's
Wait, no,
Chris
it's-
though.
it's Cole.
It's got to
It's
be
clearly
Cole.
Cole.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Whatever,
just gonna
vote for me. But it was Chris. He really called me retarded.
He's insulting your
Okay,
intelligence. So
Chris, the best second
What? I
imposter
hate
I've
this
ever
game.
seen.
Look. I actually
Like,
backed
I
out.
can 100% vouch for John. It's like,
Chris just
ah,
gave
no.
John the win.
Bro, but you guys third imposter first round. Like you guys were blaming each other. That confused me
know,
so
I
bad.
I didn't say anything. Sam blamed me.
Sam was so close to getting it right, but I don't know why. No one called you out,
'cause-
John, when you said, I was in Shields at the end, and Cole was there. Like, Cole, why did you not say anything about that? Like, that was clearly a lie.
I was
I don't
like,
give a
I was
fuck.
like, Nick
because I said it at
it.
the very end of the round too.
Nick was like,
Yeah.
I was all over the right side of the map. I was like, oh, the side that the kill wasn't on? Yeah, I'm sure. But it literally was like,
Yes. I thought the same thing when Nick said that exactly. But like,
then
I was
John's like,
cracking
oh, I
up.
was in shields. I was like,
When John said, "I think it's Cole," and when like all we had to do was vote with fucking Cole and he won or whoever.
John's literally like, oh my god.
it was over.
I had to be
Like,
convinced. I had to be
And
convinced.
also, like, what's
John,
funny is
that's-
if
he
you
already
didn't go
voted.
after Cole, John blew it.
John, that's like putting in like a position player as a reliever, like on us. Like you literally could have just taken Cole's side right there. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get everybody to switch.
dude, I keep forgetting the fucking tasks. Oh my god,
It is a lot.
there's so many.
Fuck.
4 crewmates remain. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a long
Well,
round.
it's not John. Nate was in O2. So I don't know. That was like my first time going to the right side of the map.
Where were the bodies? Do we
Nate
know?
was in O2. I have no idea where John was. John wasn't
Oh, okay.
in communications, shield, or navigation because I checked all 3 of those on my way over.
I had just seen him in electrical. I thought.
Okay.
Cole, I left you and Nick Tarquinio in like navigation. Where did you guys go after that?
I
went
was
down-
never in navigation. I was in weapons.
at
That
the
might
very
be what
start
you're
you were.
thinking.
Chris, that was
I was in weapons.
that was me, you, and John.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. I went from navigation to
Wait, then what?
communications to admin to electrical, and then I ended up in reactor.
My route was weapons, then admin, then storage, then electrical, and then I ended in shields.
I see. I don't know
So
who
you're
got killed
weapons,
first.
but you were never O2.
When's the last time
Correct.
anybody saw Nate? Because I'm wondering if Nate got killed first, and then everybody just wasn't on that side of the map.
I
Is
didn't
any-
see Nate the entire time.
That's the first time I saw Nate all around. Well, I saw, Nate's bottom half.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would have had to have been at least 45 seconds before John died, so it would have had to have been a long ass time ago.
Shit. Well, no, because Nate could have been the most recent one. Like, John could have been first.
I thought they did it in order.
Oh. Oh, I don't
What?
know.
Oh,
Like,
you
when
mean
people die.
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea. Fuck, dude. This is bad. This is very bad.
I skipped.
I-
You could skip on 4.
Because Chris isn't accusing
I
anybody.
finished all my
I'm-
tasks.
I'm
So are you guys
accusing
close on
Chris.
tasks?
I have 3 more. I have a gut feeling it's Chris.
Chris isn't smart enough to do that.
Fuck. Fuck.
My money was on Cole.
Where was it?
I feel like it has to be Chris.
Fuck. Would Nick Tarquinio self-report? This is what the game comes down to.
I'm top left right now.
Would
I promise
I'm
you,
in,
I didn't
I'm in,
self-report.
I'm in
Where-
upper engine.
Where was the body? No.
The body was in electrical, like right as the lights went out. But
Chris-
the door in upper engine when I was in there was shut.
Chris,
Me
I
and
just
Cole were
walked
trapped in there.
through upper engine.
I'm coming from the top.
What do you mean
Okay,
from
okay.
the top?
Yeah, just vote. Just vote. Just vote. Just vote. That was fucked.
Chris,
I couldn't. I needed to kill. I needed to kill Nick and then get Cole. But once I
No,
accidentally
Chris,
killed Cole, that was
he
just
said,
fucked.
he said, wait,
My
Chris,
bad.
I was up top, and then
Bro,
you said, I came from up
I
top.
can't
Like
believe
you
this.
waited like 5 seconds. To get
Well, I didn't know what to
answer.
say. Like, I come up with the most random alibi, and
That was
Sam's just
tough.
like, "Oh yeah, I'm in upper engine."
Chris,
I'd
if
be like,
you would,
yeah,
if you
know
would
you're
have said,
not.
me because I
Lie.
followed you.
Chris, if you would have said the lights were out, I could have been in a corner. I'd have just believed you. The lights were
Chris
out.
just folded when you said that. Chris just fell apart.
Yeah, that game was fucked. I didn't know what to do. Dude,
Chris did well and then panicked at the end. Like,
Yeah.
what's funny
Yeah,
is
that was a
it's
really
Cole
good
Did you think it
going-
was me because I was following you?
Chris is too dumb to do that. That's exactly
Yeah,
what Chris would do. Is
Cole,
just
I
not accuse
swore
anybody
it was
because he's
you.
scared he'll get he'll be like he's the
Calling me
imposter.
that time.
No, it's just because
I
you're
finished my
thinking
tasks
differently
and I
when
didn't
you're
think it was
imposter
you,
than
so
when
I
you're
figured
Fortnite.
I'd
You know
stay
what I
with you.
mean? That's
Well,
hard to,
and
like,
you also
think
don't
about
just
it.
want to go, oh, vote this guy, because then everyone always goes, well, maybe it's him because he wants to vote somebody. When that's never true. That's like almost never true.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright,
good
quiet
run.
down,
Did
imposters.
my costume equip? I knew Nick was dead. Because he's the only person
How'd
that
you
didn't
know?
run over.
Oh,
He was the only person that didn't run over, and it's been like a minute and a half. Also, before the lights went out, Cole just stood still in the middle of admin. So my suspect is thrown at Cole.
I was doing
I did lights. They turned
upload.
off like while I was in there.
No, it was after that. You walked away from the task that we were both doing, and then just stood still and the lights went out.
Chris was in reactor at the end.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or not at the end. When we got.
Bro,
to
I was the
reactor.
first one in
He was
reactor,
already-
but I
Yeah.
refused to do it. in the middle of the Simon test.
I was sitting there waiting for
Yeah,
so
I
long.
figured.
You and I were both in
I was
there
doing
before,
Simon test.
before anybody came over.
Tasks are
I
almost
saw-
done, so we could probably
I
just
saw.
wait.
Oh, I know why. I was looking at the thing, whatever in admin, where it tells you like how many people are in each room,
Did everybody come over at the end?
and I
We were
think
all
there's
Was
a
over.
Nate there
body.
too? Nate was there too?
I think there.
Okay.
I think
We
the
were
body
all
has
there.
to be in navigation.
I did
and
the
think
other one.
Whoever, because there was 2 people in navigation right before that went off.
We want
we're
to
almost
add-
we're almost done with tasks, so we might be able to just like get this done.
I am
Yeah.
done with tasks.
I have one more.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh my god!
Chris and Cole have been beefing this session.
I know. This is
On
kinda
my dick,
insane.
this game. It's crazy.
Fuck, dude, what? Oh my god. Everybody was
Can you
done with
guys switch
tasks.
your names from all being fucking Joe? I keep getting you confused.
What are you talking? What the fuck did that have to do with anything?
Because I was like, oh, it's Nick because he ran the other way, but it was fucking you.
Here's my
Why
my
did that matter?
thinking.
What?
I was like, oh, everybody said they were done with tasks. I'll just let them do oxygen, and then I got done with my last task. And they're like,
I
9
ran to the right
seconds
one,
left.
but by the time I went to the right one, to the left one,
Oh,
it was-
that's so
I
gay.
ran to it first, and everybody saw me run to it, so they left, and then I just stood on
Okay, I
it.
need to
That's
increase
okay,
like the. How do I increase like oxygen time? Because that shit, it's way too quick.
That was
I know
really
it
quick.
is. It's ridiculous. It's like I
there
don't
no
think
way
you
to change
can.
that?
It's always been like that. It's ridiculous. When you're
Yeah,
playing
you
with
just
not a
gotta
lot of
hustle.
people, it's so annoying. Also, what were you talking about, Cole? When did I go right? What the fuck are you talking about?
One of the Joes decided not to do oxygen. I guess it was Sam.
Yeah, I
saw
ran
them,
because
like,
because a bunch
you
of
were
people.
close to the one we
Why
needed,
did that
and then you ran
matter?
the other way.
Why did that matter? Who didn't go?
No, 'cause,
because you didn't even get to
like,
a vote.
6 people, like everybody was like, "Oh, I'm done with tasks. I'm done with tasks." So I was
Well,
like,
why
I'm
don't
just
you just
gonna
memorize
do...
like people's like actual names instead of like their name? I don't understand.
colors? Like, come on.
There's also skins.
I don't see skin color.
Yo, who dropped my boy
Oh
Chris?
my god.
Oh my
Where was it
lord.
at?
I found
It's
him
about
in
damn
electrical,
time.
trying to fix the lights.
Okay, well I was on guns.
Oh, it's
and I
gotta be
never
cold then.
left top right. So why's it gotta be cool?
Because their rivalry they've been having.
It's very possible. I saw someone go somewhere at the start. I don't.
Seems
remember.
like John's trying to throw the blame.
Well, Sam
really?
and
You think
John
so?
didn't start playing right away.
John,
So
no,
where
we,
did you two
we had
go?
we had a task up in. Well, I had a task
Yeah,
up in cafeteria, so John could have been mimicking me.
Yeah, but you two didn't start.
We had two
playing
different
right
I
away.
went to the other one, Sam.
And then
That's-
lights went off almost immediately. So did anyone like immediately go down?
I think
It
Chris
could be
did.
Cole or Nick here. Which
It's
way
Cole
did
or
you go,
Nick.
Nick?
We
Yeah, Sam
both
and I
went
were both
left in the beginning, if I remember correctly.
I went to medbed to do like
Oh,
the
you
scan,
could've
and then
vented.
Wait, where was
the lights
Nate
went
at?
out.
I was top right the whole time. I never
the body
left.
was in
the whole
electrical.
time.
Yeah.
I was in upper engine, and then I never made it to electrical. For
Yeah, but
lights.
you could have vented, or
It's
Nick
core,
could have
Nick.
vented. It's one
It's
of you
gotta be
two,
core,
yeah.
Nick. I don't see how John could have made it there. Like, we were both left spawn at the start, regardless of whether
The lights
John
had been out
actually
for a
did the
minute, so
pass.
I kind of assume it happened.
Well, John and I
very
like
quickly.
left cafeteria at the same time. For him to make it to electrical, kill a body, vent, and
where'd
get
he
out of
go?
the way.
I
Where
went
did
to
John
admin.
go?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I,
there's no way. Where'd Sam go?
wait. I went to admin.
No, I went to.
Shit. Well, I mean,
Oh
you guys-
no! Wait, hold on.
No. That,
Hold on. I'm literally in admin.
Wait a minute.
Oh man, I felt
mean,
very
did you
good
see
about the
each other
direction of
there?
this going.
Alright. Now I don't know who I can
I
trust.
didn't see John, but the lights were out. I don't know, like John, where at an admin?
like the very front part.
Oh, it's gotta be John now. I don't know.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god.
Nick, you're not muted. Nate was an admin.
I'm pretty sure it's Cole. I'm fairly certain.
Nick, I was pranking you. Relax. I followed Nick for not a long time, but a while.
Like, it
45
was
seconds?
Very...
No, it was like
It was
in the
an
beginning.
admin.
It was when he wasn't muted.
It was in like the back part of admin, like back top right.
Nick, where were you at before we saw each other in communications?
For communications?
Yeah, because we were there at the very end
Oh,
together.
yeah. I was in security, and then I was running away from Cole, and I went in
Security?
lower engine,
Security?
storage, and then communications.
It's pretty far away.
Yeah, wait a minute.
But wait, where was Cole
Well,
at?
I was chasing Nick like a long time ago.
Yeah,
So
Cole was chasing me around storage, and then I went to electrical, and then I went up to security to check the cameras, and then I saw Cole again. He went to reactor, and then I started making my way towards communications. Because I had
Yeah.
a task in there anyways.
Were we in the electrical at the same time, Nick? I'm trying to put this in a time frame. 'Cause
Yeah, I think
I was in
John
electrical with like the 3 other people.
Yeah, I was in electrical with 2 other people as well.
Fuck, dude, I literally have no idea.
Where were you at, Sam?
Well, admin, but I went to upper engine and med bay, and then down through cafeteria into admin. That's where I saw Nate.
Wait, so you've had multiple tasks in admin?
No, I'm going down to storage because I have a task in storage, but I'm checking admin.
Yeah,
'Cause I
it's
know there's
easier
a
just
vent
to
in there.
vent through there, right?
There's literally a vent in there. That's why I checked.
Convenient story.
Yeah, because we had a task there. He said we were there together in the first round. I don't know who it is. I legitimately.
I
Don't
saw
know.
who all did I see on in O2 for the oxygen? Because there was a bunch
I
of
was
us
there.
there.
Me and John went to the same one.
Okay.
I feel like it's Sam.
Oh, it's gotta be Nick Tarquinio.
I have no idea. This
Nick
is
killed
so
and
weird.
self-reported at the
Nick could
beginning?
have killed me and communicate. Well, actually, no. I don't know.
It's Nick. It's gotta be Nick. Right? Because
Why?
Cole was you were fixing lights.
Yeah. Well, where was it first?
It was in. Fuck, let me pull up the map. Lower engine.
I wasn't even there.
Where were you? I mean, I
was
saw
on the
Sam
right
run in
side of the
after
map.
or like either right after I did lights or like when I was doing lights. But
Well,
yeah.
you saw me in navigation. I know you did.
me and Nick were alone for a while. So, I mean, Sam, where were you coming from when you went to electrical?
I came down from
Because it
upper
has
engine.
to be you.
Dude, I'm telling you,
It
no,
has
it's
to
gotta
be
be
you, then.
Cole. It's gotta be Cole. What the fuck, dude? Who is this? I'm so bad at picking this.
Nick, did you vote for Sam?
I did, yeah.
No, don't do this,
Yeah,
don't do
it
this, no,
has to
don't do this, don't do this.
It has to be.
You guys, oh my god, who won? Who just won? It's literally Nick. Nick killed and self-reported. He's an evil genius.
It was
Master
Cole. What?
Oh my god.
Master class.
Oh
What
man.
the fuck?
Crazy.
Well,
The
the
game's
shit.
bad.
Uh-huh.
How did no
Oh,
one
my-
know it was Cole that killed me on oxygen?
I just knew I had to get rid of Chris immediately because obvious reasons. After that, I felt like Nate was the only one that thought it could be me, so I had to
It worked. It worked.
Oh, that's tough. Didn't even get to change my outfit.
Yeah, you want to change your name to Red? I bet.
Oh shit.
Wait, I'm super turned around.
Please mute your mic.
Yeah, please get off my ship, imposter.
So where was everybody?
I was in the cafeteria.
I was in admin.
Med Bay.
Where were you in the cafeteria?
Where was
Buy a
Chris?
drink.
Wait, Chris, you didn't answer.
I went to cafeteria to do a task, and then I'm up on lights right now.
Is anybody vouching for where anyone said they're at?
Well,
I'm
I'm
by myself
questioning
in
where
Mlb.
Nick Tarquinio was. Like,
Where
I'm
was Nick
confused.
Tarquinio? Was
If
he in
you like, I
cafeteria?
did
I
not
have-
see him in cafeteria.
Where was John?
I have 3 tasks
I was in
in
cafeteria.
admin.
You three were in cafeteria?
I saw Chris. Chris and I went to cafeteria. I don't know.
Where
Yeah.
where was Nick
I
at?
didn't see Nick.
I was an admin. I have 3 tasks in admin and then
What?
1 in
You
greenhouse.
say you were cafeteria?
I didn't
Am
say
I
that.
crazy?
John said that.
No, I said that.
Oh,
John.
okay, okay.
Oh.
My
Nick did not
bad,
say
my bad,
that.
my bad.
Sam, where did you say you were, Medbay?
Medbay, yeah.
Well, the body's in decontamination, and kind of the only person that could have that's like near that lie and no one else could have checked is either Sam or Joey Diaz here, because you can vent from
Where
anywhere.
were you,
here,
Nate?
So.
Well, I guess
was
you're on the
in-
body, but
I went
guess-
to reactor,
self-reported.
did 2 tasks, and then came down and found it in the thing. I mean, that's a possibility, but I
Nick,
think
did you
we all
check
know
the
I wouldn't
admin
do that.
table?
I didn't know. I was doing like an upload data thing.
I'm leaning Sam, but I can't
Are
disprove
the lights
Joey
off?
Diaz. To be fair, you can vent from anywhere. Yeah,
I think
you
they're
can
still
vent
off,
from
yeah.
anywhere. So
Yeah,
No, they're
because I
off.
was just getting there.
Yeah, they're off. So it could be anyone could have vented to here and killed him. So I don't know.
Is there a
He's dead
vent?
as
Yeah, there
shit.
is a vent from admin.
in decontamination. The vents go everywhere on this map. All
Yeah, I
vents are
forgot about
connected. So,
Yeah, so it could be Nick.
Could be Nick, could be Sam. I'm leaning Sam. I
Could
think
be
he just
John.
lied about where he
Could be
was.
anyway. Yeah, it could, yeah.
The only
yeah,
person
yeah,
that
I
would
agree.
know to use the vents
I'm
is
not
you,
throwing doubt anywhere.
and I don't think you had the time, but it's possible.
I skipped.
It could be anyone.
I think it's Sam.
It could be me.
I think it's the imposter.
I think it's Sam. Chris making me think it's him by saying that.
It could have been Cole.
It was.
Cole could have had a freak heart attack.
Yeah, I saw Sam do that. So
I didn't think Nate was up there.
Nick was also there, but I just wasn't in the menu. So
I feel like based off of what I saw, I probably I feel like I also would have known it was
I
Sam.
figured it was Sam already. So
thought-
especially when the reactor went off and Sam was the only one not there, it was like, yeah, that was probably that guy.
I don't know this map well or where I'm at.
This map
Who was the
is
one
really
bottom?
weird.
Who was the one in spawn? Just like you.
Probably Sam. I ran to
I
spawn
went
just to
back
do the
there.
thing. Yeah, that was Sam. I ran there to do the generator or do the oxygen thing.
I thought I saw Chris run away, and I was gonna kill John immediately and self-report, and then blame it on Chris. But literally everybody was up there.
Yeah, we were all chilling.
Alright,
last one.
This map's kind of small. Like it's tough, like to get around where there's nobody else.
It is. That's why you have to use the vents. Because
I did use the vents.
The vents go everywhere, and you gotta kind of like use the traps to like get people to go certain places.
Astro's won.
Fuck.
Oh my.
Damn.
Last game ever. Come on.
I mean, I'll play. I don't care. I'll play another one.
This is probably my last one.
Yeah, 'cause Cole's a piece of shit.
Shh.
Like he works.
Are we streaming?
Yes, sir. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Where was the body? Oh, wait, who did you report? And who is...
Nate was dead in like lights.
Lights? Where the fuck is Lights?
Where is that?
Like, sorry, office. Like, the lights room.
Oh, okay.
I've never been up to that spot of the map, so I don't know.
I also have not been there this entire time.
I think it might be Nick Tarquinio.
100% is me.
I went down into cafeteria.
I
and
hate when you do that.
He came down after me. It's Chris or
Yeah,
Nick.
I have the task on the balcony, the asteroids or whatever it's called.
Sam, were you the one that did reactor with me?
Yes. And I also did oxygen.
I did oxygen as well.
Who did top oxygen?
I did.
That's
I feel
true.
like Chris
I did bottom
self-reported
oxygen.
here, and I don't have anything to back that up.
I feel like you guys are probably right. It's probably Nick, but I think we skip.
Well, okay, so I was down in cafeteria, and Nick came down into cafeteria too.
Like when?
Literally like right after the bodies
Yeah.
got reported.
I had just
Or right
started
before.
the
Yeah,
asteroid
right
task,
before.
and
That's probably
then
his
someone
name.
reported.
Wait, Nick, where'd you go? Where'd you come from to get there?
I did the greenhouse thing, the oxygen
Yeah,
thing.
the body
and
is
then
dead
I-
in the
Oh.
office.
What?
Oh, God damn it! See, now I don't know if Nick is like just like oblivious to the fact that he walked past the body, or
Yeah, I don't know. He actually met her.
I feel like Chris might have self-reported because I feel like Nick wouldn't just say that.
Why, Sam and Cole? Why do you think it's like not each other?
Cole and I both did reactor.
I
And
have
saw Cole
nothing to
do a
back up
task
that
right
it
after
wasn't
reactor.
Sam, other than
I mean, I
I
did
feel like
reactor
one of
and
you would have
oxygen.
saw him up there. But
I will say, I also walk around these
'Cause
maps with my map open
All
all
three
the
of
time,
us were in
so
like reactor.
I like never see the bodies.
Fuck.
Skip.
Yeah, I skipped. Shit.
I
Shit,
think
shit,
it's probably
shit.
Nick.
There's a
Nick or
lot of
Chris.
tasks left.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Fuck. Cool, we're 100% innocent, right?
Yeah,
Nothing else
I
in
feel
here.
like it has to be Nick.
Well, wait,
Yeah.
we
Because
could,
I feel like the only way
can
someone
skip
didn't
them.
die is because we were together so often.
I
we
think
can
I
just
have the
do
last
tasks.
Yeah, I think I have the last one.
Everyone follow Krista.
I'm just gonna skip, yeah. Yeah, okay, follow Chris. Alright, I like that. Nick, you on board for that?
Yeah, 100%.
Any reason you don't want to do that? Any
No, I
reason
mean,
you...
all of my tasks are done.
Everybody follow. Genius. Yes.
No, Nick, you were
Okay,
close to
holy
winning
shit.
there.
Yeah, I was like,
I
Nick
know.
killed me. I was like, wait, go report it. I was like, what's going on?
I knew
I
Sam
know.
had to be dead. Nick, were you chasing me to try and kill me?
Yeah, my
Oh
countdown
my
was on like
God.
7.
I knew it. I was running to call an emergency meeting. I was like, dude, do not kill
I
me.
had 2 more wires to do, but I didn't know where the third one was because comms are off. So I did like the whole thing was just like.
Comms is really annoying on that too, so that was fucked up that he did that.
I was smart. Yeah. Plays
Can
for
I,
me.
like, change my skins? Like, I wanna...
One more game.
I already... Oh, I left.
Oh, I was gonna do one more.
I'll rejoin,
Yeah,
rejoin.
I'll do one more. I'll do one more.
Invite me.
Oh my god.
Fucking motherfuckers.
It was a good time.
I
Nick,
think
you
John
gave the
is
good
just
one. You-
permadead.
Nick played it really well.
Nick,
He
I
killed
like
me
the-
on the launch pad.
Dude,
Like,
what
he
the
waited
fuck?
for
Like,
me.
John, that was so
you guys didn't
clutch.
check?
It
You
was
guys
really
didn't-
clutch,
Oh
yeah.
man, I figured someone would check the back. I always do that, and I just decided not to that one time. But yeah, I was blown away when I saw John was dead. Before I died, my jaw dropped.
Joey Karate's dead.
Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear where you guys went. Come on. Let's hear the stories. I know, Chris, you don't have to talk.
Why doesn't
Well, where's
Chris
the
have
body
to
at?
talk?
Because
It's...
I have information. Alright, I need the other 3
Oh.
to speak up.
Nate's
Oh
doing
my
the
Well, wait, where
not
we-
tell you where the body is until
Yeah,
you
where's the
say
body?
where you were struck.
Where the fuck were
It's
you
the bad
guys?
cup.
I need to know.
I went to balcony, and then I had a wiring task in the hallway, like that, like right out. If you make a sharp left out of locker room, that wall, that's wiring, and then the wiring right outside of office. Those are the 3 things I did.
I saw Sam do that in office.
Wait, where'd you
Cole,
go?
how did
again?
you get to communications?
Me?
Yeah.
I started in decontamination, and then I had like a couple of tasks in there, and then I just ran down to communications after.
That's not possible. It's cool.
Also, that's where the body is. So
yeah.
First of all, wait, how's that not possible?
it's in the
Because
laboratory.
me and Nate were there. Like you would have ran by both of us.
Yeah, me and Chris were together the whole time. Like we were together every second of that round.
In labs?
Get his
No.
ass. Get his top hat wearing ass.
I mean, look, if it's John, we'll know next round. So
Sorry, Cole.
Cole, I think
Sorry,
Cole
sorry, not
snitched
sorry.
on
You
himself.
imposter
I
piece of
think he
shit.
just snitched on himself.
Yeah, he killed him.
No, I did.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't. Okay, that's fair. Because I vented, and
why
then
would you-
I couldn't think of
Yeah,
a story
why
as
would
to
you
why
say that?
I was coming from where I was.
No matter what he said, it had like
But
we
I-
knew
I
it
also
had to
killed-
be.
Well, we didn't
I
even
also
ask
killed him
John
a-
yet.
I also killed him
Yeah,
a
dude,
long time
But
ago,
it didn't
and
matter.
I was in decontamination so long ago. I was like, I don't know. It wouldn't
but
make sense
getting-
that I killed him in my head.
Getting kills in there is like so obvious if no one else went in there. So you have to like just not say you went there. That's like the only.
But I thought you were saying you and Chris were there like for a while. I don't remember.
Pipe down imposter.
I don't think it's Chris.
Where was the bloody?
What was
Dead
that?
in
Yeah.
reactor.
Reactor.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody go up there?
No.
My routing
No.
pretty much was just I launchpad, medbay, stopped it to do the oxygen, did medbay again, and then went back to launchpad to finish that task and spawn. The one where you like click the button,
Where
I
were
saw
you,
you-
John?
Well, I was in the hallway
and then I went up
above
after.
communication. Okay, yeah, because I saw you
Yeah.
going up.
That
at
was
the
like I
very end.
ended going towards cafeteria, but I figured that wasn't important if he was in fucking what's it called?
Yeah, I was out in the hallway.
But where
above
did you go, John?
communications.
How did you get there?
I got there from the cafeteria because I had to get a drink, and then I went and did wiring and storage, then went around.
Wait,
Do
Nick,
the wiring.
where did you go after we left, because we all left around the same time when we left, spawn. I stopped
Me?
in medbay, and I don't know where you guys went after.
I was doing wiring things. There was like that one in the hallway, and then I went up to office, greenhouse area, and then I was trying to get up to reactor.
John,
Chris
I feel
and
like I
Cole, were
would
you
have
together
seen
the whole
you.
time?
We were. In the
So I was
beginning.
with Cole at like the top
Or,
for like
yeah,
the
Cole.
entire round, and then I go down to go with like into decontam. So he could have like vented in, got the kill, then vented back. But
Cole could have? Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
I mean, you
That's
think Cole
great.
think
Like, you
I
know
thought
that
you were
shed
gonna
from
about
where?
Where are you saying
I'm
Cole
not.
fucking-
I don't think it would have. Like, he was like office when I left him, and then I went down.
I don't know where Nick
Yeah.
went after we left medbay. Did anybody see him after? I don't
John,
know.
I was.
I-
I ran through cafeteria into balcony towards the end. That's why I thought I would.
Oh, I did see you. Yeah, I saw you go through there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Then it's not Cole then.
Okay, so it's not Cole. I think probably Nick. Like, I'm leaning Nick because I don't know where he went after we left spawn.
Did anyone see Nate that whole time?
I saw him at the very,
Maybe
very
Nate.
end.
We saw
walking
each other
up,
at the end, and
going up.
Nick was
but
with me at
yeah,
the start.
but could be Nate. Yeah. He only added that at the very end of his story. I don't know. Not passing judgment.
Good try. Good try.
Good try what? What are you talking
try.
about?
So,
Let's hear it.
we're all, me, Nick Tarquinio, and I guess John, we're all in reactor. And Nate. Me and Nate leave together, reactor, but I go back, because this whole time I'm thinking Nate's the imposter, and then I walk back up, and then I went... and then I walk up top left, and then as I'm walking top left of like the reactor room, I see a dead body. And not only do I see a dead body, but I see a little red man hopping in the bed.
Okay, Chris, what the fuck are you talking about?
I believe him.
That doesn't make any
Good enough for me.
I believe him.
Fuck! Fuck! I fucked up clicking. Oh, it's annoying.
Oh,
Chris is the only
man.
one I knew for sure wasn't
Nice.
the imposter.
I want, oh, for the record,
I saw
caught
Nate. I was
venting
gonna
too.
accuse Nate no matter what, because I saw him pop out the vent before he killed me.
Nate popped out of a vent, and I turned around, and the door is shut in my face, and Nate murdered me.
Oh, that's something out of a horror movie.
Dude, I was pissed. That was such a nice kill on John. I was so worried you would catch it, but I clicked to the wrong vent. I had to
Nate,
hurry up.
I am there.
Nate, I was following you. I thought you were gonna pull the switcheroo on Chris, like leave the like decompression thing, and then you hopped in a vent. I thought you were gonna hop in the same vent and kill Chris.
I was gonna kill. I wanted to kill John and blame Nick again, but apparently I was too slow, and Chris fucking saw me. That was my last one. I think. Is everyone else done? Fuck.
Yeah, I'm done. It's too
Yeah, okay,
late.
good,
Still
'cause I
gotta
was
eat some
tired.
shit.
But
That was a fun little imposter.
that was the
rounds.
best. That was the best play I'd ever made. Had I did it half a second faster, Chris would have definitely gone with Nick.
Nate plays it fast and loose with the vents, man. I tell you.
If I would have gotten that, I can't believe you saw me, Chris. How did you see me? I thought I just made it.
Chris told like a
Brain is
20-minute
massive.
story.
I thought maybe I got away with it for a second.
What else do I see? A little red man.
A little red fellow.
Little
God,
like
help
we're
me
all
get
not
that
the same
achievement
way.
today. I got the critical system failure achievement. No,
I
all I
got a
gotta do is
couple.
kill a lot of people and do a lot of tasks, and I have all the achievements.
Damn.
I have to do how many
I
fucking tasks?
have 50%.
I gotta win. Oh, I also gotta win 2 more games on airship.
Got
I have to do
150 total kills.
500
Holy crap.
tasks. Oh my god.
Cool, you should change your name to Joe Mauer.
I need 19 more kills. I
Why
can't
would I
believe
do
if
that?
that would have worked, Chris. You think you would have thought it was Nick if I would have gotten the vent before?
I would have like known that you could have done it, and so like I wouldn't have like ruled it out.
When you
Probably.
get in event, what
No
button
way.
do
I
you
would have
push
just
to
been
get
like,
out?
Because
Chris, I
the
same
literally
thing.
walked out the door.
I did the
by
same
one.
thing to Cole like the round before. Like the same thing happened. Like it could have been Cole, but
I
like,
walked
you know.
out the door and jumped in that vent immediately. If I didn't click the wrong one, oh, you would have been done.
But I checked the right side first, and Nick Tarquini was just standing there doing a task.
But I figured you would have thought he killed
would
him
you do
earlier.
that?
I figured
Like
you just
it
thought
was
he
just
killed
gonna
him
look the
earlier.
whole setup.
That would have been the setup, is that you killed him. You killed him earlier.
He kills him and then just stands there and does a task. Like, that's such a crazy play.
Oh, dude, what? There was a body fight.
That was Nick's alibi, like the last time he was imposter.
Exactly. It sounded believable.
Hey, keep it consistent, you know?
You're just gonna play like the same like dumb way, whether you're imposter and crewmate, so nobody knows
like
what
that.
the fuck is happening. I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, but everything I said was true though the first round. I just forgot that I also did run into John in the end.
Dude, that's
Like,
what
yeah,
shit
Like
pisses
when
me
Nick
off.
says it's me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like-
yeah, it's like I don't know if he's doing that because he's imposter or not.
Dude, Chris came into that emergency meeting, or when he reported John's body, like a detective at the end of like a thriller movie, like slamming the evidence on the table.
It was funny. I thought it was so
You
funny.
thought you could get away with it, didn't you?
When he said almost, I couldn't help but laugh. I should have just killed you, but I don't know if I would have did that fast enough. Like gone, nah, because it would have looked like it was me.
How do I get pumpkins? What is this pumpkin?
Alright, I'm getting off. Later, boys.